Hey guys, what's going on? This is Curtis here with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to make landing pages with System.io to promote your affiliate products. Inside of my computer, we are currently looking at the System.io dashboard. This is a piece of software that it's going to allow you to do your email automation, create your sales funnels. You can do all that stuff. It's a great platform to have. It is completely free to use. You're going to want to go and sign up using the first link in the description down below. So make sure you sign up using the first link down below. The software is completely free and you will need it to use the landing page as well as create our email campaign. Now that you've signed up for System.io, you're going to want to go to ClickBank and create an account here. This is also free. So you're just going to want to go ahead and create an account. Once you have your account created, you're going to go over to Marketplace. Now that we're in the Marketplace, you're going to want to find a product to promote. I've already taken the liberty of finding the product I want to promote, and it's going to be this very top ranking one right here, Pure-Revive. So here you can see we're on the Pure-Revive sales page. It's obviously some sort of supplement for weight loss and health management. So this is your sales page. You want to go ahead and look at that because we are going to try and mimic this on the sales page that we use on our sales funnel. So you just want to do a quick glance at this and make sure it's something that you actually want to promote. We're going to come back to ClickBank, and we're also going to click on this affiliate page tab because they will have tools that we can use to help promote their product. So we're going to click on that. And once this is open, you can see they have images that we can use as well as some emails that we can use. So we're going to go ahead and use those in our sales funnel as well as our email campaign. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do that. So let's go back over to System.io and let's build our sales funnel. Okay, here we are back on System.io. Again, make sure you go to the link in the description and sign up for free. It is completely free, no credit card required. Once you've signed up and you're ready to build your sales funnel, we're going to go ahead and click on this Funnels tab. And here you can see this is where all your funnels are stored. For the sake of this video, we're just going to go ahead and create a new funnel by hitting this Create button up in the top right. Now we're going to go ahead and name our funnel. We're just going to call it Weight Loss. And then we're going to click on Build an Audience so that we can capture our audience's email addresses. So let's click on that. Make sure you select the correct currency. I'm in Canada, so I have the Canadian dollar. And then you're just going to click on Save. Now that you have that sales funnel saved, you're just going to click on it, and then it's going to bring you to this page here. So you have your squeeze page over on the left, and then you have a thank you page down below. We're going to edit our squeeze page first, and we're just going to browse through these templates and find one which we like. So let's go ahead and find a good template. Okay, so we took a couple minutes to scroll through all the templates. They have tons of templates you can choose from. Again, they are all completely free, so make sure you sign up for this. It's all completely free software. You don't even have to put your credit card in. But this is the sales funnel that we're going to use. It's just plain and simple. I always recommend you do something simple instead of something complicated. It's just harder to grab their email if they're focused on all this noise. As opposed to this sales funnel, it's plain and simple. They put the information in and they move along. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one. We're just going to rename this Squeeze page. Again, I'm just going to name it Weight Loss Squeeze. And we're going to click on Edit Page. Okay, now what you can see is that we're actually on the sales page and we're able to edit it right now. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to delete this background of the mountains because it has absolutely nothing to do with our product. So there's no sense in having that there. So you're going to go ahead and click on it. And you're going to scroll down to where it says background image, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to remove it so it's all nice and white. Next, what we're going to do is change this color of the button to red. I changed it to a red just to remember to go back and try and match it up to our sales page, but you can just click on it, scroll down to where you see the color of the background, and I just selected the red color here. So just go ahead and do that. Now remember how I said we're going to use this to kind of mimic our sales funnel, so we're going to try and use as many colors of here and put it on our own sales funnel so they can convert and create congruency so that when a prospect comes to our sales funnel, they can kind of see how these pages correlate as opposed to having, let's just say, a red button on our sales funnel and then they come to the actual sales page and it's green and it just doesn't make sense. So we're going to try and mimic this exact sales page onto our sales funnel. So let's go ahead and do that. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to try and match up the background to be as green as possible. We're going to try and match our sales funnel. We are going to try and match the actual sales page, that kind of green. So let's go ahead and let's click on this. We're going to click on background color and we're just going to go to our different colors of green. And that isn't quite it. So what you're going to want to do is just go back and forth and just play with the colors and try and get it as close as you possibly can. As you can see, we're still a little bit off here, but we want to try and get a little bit closer. So I'm going to play with that and then we're going to see how we do. Okay, I think I found a pretty good color that mimics the sales page. As you can see, they're pretty identical. Looks very close aside from the actual gradient that this page has. We can't do that in our page. But this looks very close color-wise. So if you're doing this exact same product, you can go ahead and use the color I found. There's a color code right down here. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to get this white piece. We're going to click on this. And we're going to make that the same color too, just so it's all that nice green color. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to kind of change this text. And again, we're going to mimic the sales page. So we're going to just delete all of this. And we're going to go back to the sales page and just kind of mimic what the text says. So it says healthy weight loss as pure as nature intended. So we're just going to go back to our sales page and just put healthy weight loss just as nature intended. So it's very similar. Again, we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to make the text all white and this yellowish color on our sales funnel. So let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to select all of this, and we're going to paste it all as white, and we're going to select one word, and we're going to make it that yellowish green color that we saw on the sales funnel. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to play with the colors as much as we can to try and get it as close as possible. I think we did pretty okay with that. That looks very similar if you ask me. Again, if you're doing this product and you want the color code, there it is right here, E0FF47. Now with this gray subtext here, we're going to make this all white as well. So we're going to select all of that, and we're going to make that all white. And then you can change this to whatever you want. You can say enter your name and email address to receive free weight loss tips. So now you can see it's starting to look a little bit better. What we're going to do is we're going to change the color of this button. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the button. If you go back to the sales page, you can see the order now button is that same green color. So we're going to just make it the exact same color as what our background is here. So we're going to click on this. We're going to go down to where the color code is, and we're going to put that exact color code in. And now what you can see is that it blends right in. It doesn't even look like there's a button. So you're going to click on that once again. You're going to scroll back down. And we're going to put a border on this, and we're going to put it as a solid border. You're going to want to make the border color white. You're going to want it to be a full border, and then you can either choose between a 2 pixel thickness or a 1 pixel. I'd probably recommend a 2 just to give it a little bit more pop. And then that's what it looks like. So now it actually looks like there's a button there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to change up this text. So we're going to click on that button, and we're not going to say send me the video training. We're just going to say sign me up. And we're just going to leave it at that. So here's our sales funnel now. I just played with the text a little bit just to make it look a little bit more congruent with what this website looks like. So it does look a little bit better. One thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to add a couple of yellow textures to this area here just to make it match over here. So again, you want to make it look as natural as possible to the original sales page. Let the sales page do all the work for you. You just want to drive the traffic to it while still creating that illusion that you are in affiliation with the actual sales product. I'm going to add a little image right next to this. As you can see in the official website, there is an image of the product right beside the text. So I want to go ahead and mimic that as much as I can. So we're going to do that right now in system.io. So what I did is I just grabbed the image folder right here, and I just dragged it right beside, and it did all of this for me. It looks a little bit sloppy right now. Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this up. But we're going to head back to that affiliate page that we were first on at the beginning of the video. We're going to go ahead and click on images. We're going to go down here, and we're going to try and take the exact image, which is this image right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. We're going to save this, and then we're going to open that up in system.io. So go ahead and save this to your hard drive, and we'll see you back at system.io. Okay, here we are back on our sales funnel. So to upload that image, what you're going to do is click on the image itself. Just click on that. It's going to bring in this image file. You're going to delete whatever is there. Then you're just going to click on upload your own. You're going to upload it, and it'll be in your images. And then you can just set that as your image file. And now you can see it's looking a little bit more like what the actual sales page looks like. So it's coming along quite a bit. Okay, now we're going to work and edit up this text a little bit just so it looks a little bit more natural and not as sloppy. We're actually going to start by working on this image. So we're going to click on this whole screen right here. So this whole row, we're going to click on that. And where you see margin here, we're going to work on adding margin to the right and to the left. So if you can see, if we add 50 to this, it makes it smaller on the left-hand side. But what we want to do is we actually want to make it bigger. So let's go ahead. We're going to make it -50 on the left-hand side. Then on the right hand side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make it negative 50. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and we can play with the text a little bit more. You might actually want to make this bigger and make this negative, let's say 100. And same with the left hand side, we're going to make that negative 100 as well, just to give us some room to play with. Then you can click on the text itself, and you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to scroll down to where you see the margin, and you're going to add some margin to it, or take away some margin, I should say. So let's start with negative 50 on this one, on the right hand side, and let's do negative 50 on the left hand side, and there you go. It looks a little bit more natural right there. In fact, I like that quite a bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this big gap right here between these two rows. So we're going to again click on this row right here. We're going to go to the margin, and where it says bottom, we're just going to add some of that, or decrease some of that, I should say. And let's make that negative 100 to start. And then we can even do the same thing right here on this top row, or on this bottom row. So here you can see we've played with the margin just a little bit, just to make it look a little bit more professional. So it looks a whole lot better, looks a lot closer to what the official sales page looks like than it did before. So I'm pretty content with that. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to set up the email swipes. So you're just going to go ahead and click Save Changes over here. And let's go and find the email swipes. So what you're going to do is you're going to come back to the affiliate zone, which is the Purivive affiliate sales page. Which just gives you the products, images, emails to promote. So you're on this affiliate page, you're just going to click on emails here. So we're going to click on that. And it's going to bring you down to all the email swipes. So quite literally, we're just going to copy and paste this. So now that we know where the emails are, let's go back over to system.io and set up our email campaign. Okay, we're on system.io. So we're going to go to emails. We're going to click on campaigns. We're going to go ahead and create new in the top right. We're going to call this one weight loss camp. Save. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then again, you're just going to hit create in the top right here. So now it's asking us for the subject line. So now we're going to go back to the affiliate zone. You're going to choose your subject. Let's just pick this top or this middle one here. You're literally just going to copy this, go back to your campaign, put that as your subject line, put your sender name. For your email, you're going to want to buy a domain name so you can put a professional domain in and a professional email. Gmail, it doesn't look very good. It goes to the spam inbox. So you want to make sure you buy a domain. It's the minimum investment. It's like $10 a year that you can get a domain for. And you're going to want to make sure you hit Classic Editor. So go ahead and click Save. And then here it's asking for the meat and potatoes of the email. So again, just go back to the email swipe. And you're just going to copy and paste this whole thing. So copy, whoops. I'm going to copy that, and you're literally just going to paste it in. Now the last step to this is to go to where they have anything highlighted here, and we're going to go grab our affiliate link. So we're back on ClickBank. What we're going to do is find our product, which is right here. We're going to click promote. We're going to click create hop link, and then that's our affiliate link right there. So we're going to go ahead and copy that, go back to our email. We're going to highlight all this. And we're just going to click on this chain link up here, and we're going to insert our personal link. So copy, paste, and we're going to do that with everyone that's highlighted so that if anyone reads our email, that'll be our affiliate link that they're looking at and not somebody else's. Once that's done, you're just going to want to put your name here in the signature, and then you can literally do that with every email that's on that email swipe list. You're going to go back up here, hit save and publish, make sure it's save and publish, and then it'll automatically put that email in that email campaign. And then you're just going to go back and you're going to do the exact same thing with every email swipe that they have. Just copy and paste, and make sure you put your affiliate link anywhere in here, any of these emails where it's highlighted. That is your affiliate link. That's how you get paid. So make sure you do that. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you are interested in getting System for free, go ahead and click the link in the description. It is completely free, no credit card required. It helps me out a whole bunch. So go ahead and make sure you grab it while you still can. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.